Welcome to the Midway Morning Show, sponsored by Raising Cane's. Please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for a moment of silence.
Hello, Midway. Welcome to Rapid Fire Recommendations, where we quickly encourage you to try something new. Today, I'd like to recommend you one of my favorite books of all time, The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. It's so emotional. It's so good. You have to read it. I really love when the caterpillar, and it teaches you the more you eat, the stronger you grow. Eat your veggies and fruits, kids. You grow stronger every day. I believe in you. Go team.
Banjo-Kazooie, certified classic. This game's like 25 years old, and it's an old school platformer where you play as the titular bird and bear duo trying to rescue their sister from an evil witch, Gruntilda. The game features large, colorful levels with plenty of collectible goods to fetch. Banjo-Kazooie has, in my opinion, some of the best visuals and music that the Nintendo 64 has to offer. This game is practically oozing charisma. This game is currently available on the Xbox Game Pass library along with its sequel, but it's also accessible through the Nintendo Switch Online service.
Corrigan Week will be February 12th through 15th. Girls, go ask guys to various activities throughout the week, and hope you have tons of fun. To help celebrate, we will still have dress-up days next week. Corrigan Week will be capped off with the Mr. Midway competition on Thursday evening, February 15th at 6:30 p.m. in the high school theater. Mr. Midway is a long-standing Midway tradition where senior guys representing different student organizations around campus show off their talents, try to advance to the elite final round of soul-searching questions, and come away virtuous. Those questions: how much? Where? $10 online with my schoolbox. Or you can pay at the door.
Hey Midway family, as many of you know, we have a new head football coach, Coach Gillespie.
We're so excited for what he and his staff have already been a part of and the legacy that they're going to build here at Midway. Please take a minute to watch this short interview with Coach Gillespie to learn more about what to expect and be excited for this upcoming season.
Yeah, so I'm actually, my pops was a coach and our oldest son is a coach, so we've got 3 generations of coaches, and it's kind of like a family business, I guess. And I've been in this is my 30th year. My first job was at Kennedale Junior High in 1994, and then I moved to Stephenville in 1995. My family and I, we stayed there through all the way up to January 2015. So we were there 20 years at Stephenville. And so the first 21 years of my coaching career were spent coaching and teaching Texas high school football. In January of 2015, I got the opportunity to go to the University of Tulsa. Went there as the linebackers coach at the University of Tulsa. I was there 7 years. I spent the last 3 years as the defensive coordinator. And then in December of 2021, I got the defense coordinator job at TCU. I was there the 22 and 23 season, and now fortunately the good Lord's blessed us with the opportunity to be here at Midway. Well, I know a great deal about Midway, and actually when I was the head coach and athletics director at Stephenville in 2010 and 2011, Waco Midway and Stephenville were actually in the same district. And, this was a phenomenal place, just great facilities, great kids, great people, great community, great support. And, and being, the vast majority of my career being in Texas high school coaching and football in particular, there's a few places that are out there that you always sat there and said if the opportunity ever arises, you would sit there and have to really think hard about it. You know, this wasn't a hard decision for me and my family. We're extremely excited. This is a place where you know you got great people and you can pour into young people, and you got great community support and a lot of tradition here. And you really want to be a part of it and see if we can't help elevate some things and go to another level with it. Well, I think, you know, for alumni and fans and just community in general, you know, number one, I think there's going to be something that they're going to be very proud of. And you know, these kids, obviously, they've always worked hard. And just like I said, there's a tradition of excellence here. And you know, this is going to be a blue-collared football team. And we're going to roll up our sleeves. We're going to go to work. And, you know, all the adages of put on your hard hat and grab your lunch pail and let's go to work. But, you know, we're going to play very fast. We're going to play very physical. And we're going to give ourselves, you know, a little bit of swag about ourselves. And so it's been fun working with them. There's no doubt that these young men want to be great. And anytime that you got that work ethic, that attitude, you got an opportunity for success.
Friday, February 9th, boys basketball will play Hutto in their last home game, and the boys soccer team will take on Bryan at home that Friday night too. Come out, support our teams. Our girls basketball team is preparing for the playoffs after finishing the regular season as district champs. Woo! Congratulations. That's all for now, Midway. Tune in next week, same time, same channel. Have a great day, Panthers.